Hey everyone, Vicki Johnson here with the St. Cloud Area Planning Organization, better known as the APO, and it's time for another edition of What Does the APO Do? Today's focus, the Transportation Improvement Program, affectionately known as the TIP. The TIP is one of the most important documents the APO produces because it shows which transportation projects are actually funded and moving toward construction. Unlike most of the APO's work, the TIP is less about deciding what could happen in the future and more of what is going to happen. The projects listed in the TIP already have some sort of funding committed to them and are expected to move forward over the next 4 years. In that way, the TIP is designed to track the money the region is spending on transportation. Now, Vicki, whose money are we tracking here? Well, any project that receives federal funding assistance located within the APO's planning area boundary is required to be listed in the TIP. This includes any federally funded projects from the cities of St. Cloud, Sartell, Sauk Rapids, Waite Park, and St. Joseph, along with some portions of Benton, Sherburne, and Stearns counties. We also keep tabs on state-funded projects led by the Minnesota Department of Transportation, MnDOT, and transit projects from St. Cloud Metrobus. So let's break down this document, shall we? The TIP provides a more holistic review of those federal transportation projects, but in order to do that, we need to explain what each project is, including location and cost estimates. Next, we discuss how those projects will impact the communities where they are being built. We understand road construction sucks, but our intent with this part of the TIP is to make sure transportation investments aren't solely benefiting one area at the expense of another. We hope by completing the projects in the TIP that there will be some sort of improvement in the region's transportation experience. And with the limited amount of federal funding the St. Cloud area receives, we want to make sure those dollars are invested in areas that are in most need. Will the projects help us reach our goal to reduce fatal and serious crashes? How about making sure our roads and bridges or transit buses are maintained? Those details can be found in the TIP. Another key part of the TIP is making sure the funding adds up. Most federal transportation grants require local governments or agencies to contribute matching funds. The TIP confirms that those local dollars are available and that funding these projects won't come at the expense of maintaining the rest of the transportation system. Other sections of the TIP include documentation on the community input APO staff have received, as well as a progress report on federally funded projects from previous years. How close are they to being completed? Are there delays, etc.? In any given 4-year TIP cycle, APO staff keep tabs on between 45 and 60 projects, totaling anywhere between $180 to $250 million. Our job is to provide the community with the opportunity to know more about these taxpayer-funded projects and to help ensure they get completed in a timely manner. Can't wait to dive into the real document now, huh? Well, scan the QR code on screen or check out our website listed in the description below. And this has been another installment of What Does the APO Do? I'm Vicki Johnson. Thanks for watching.